Hold on, is it showing the game for you guys? Oh, there it is. We got red. You got red on you, by the way. This game has themes and everything from the original version, which may be outdated, yada yada. They have to do the little warning. Oh, here we go. Like, look at this. Like, it keeps the original aesthetic so well. We got like all... We got all the face camos as well. Like, you can actually look at all the face camos now. Yeah, we got like DLC stuff as well. Look at this handsome man who's in a croc outfit for some reason. You know, we got Kazi's sunglasses as well. Hold on. Then we got, yeah, we got crocodile suit. And we got like extra stuff. Look at this handsome man looking at you. He may look a little bit blurry because we're using the upscale method. I think I might wear this one though. It's either this or that. They've got a white tuxedo version as well. So he's proper James Bond now. And then the croc suit. Because there should be... Oh wait, the mask is going to be a separate entity. Never mind. It does take a little while to load up sometimes. Hold on, let me just turn this up a bit on my side. Right, so depending on what we choose, we get like certain camo early. I want to get the banana camo. So we can either play Legacy, which has the classic camera and everything, but we're going to go with new style. Difficulty, easy, because we were on it too easy. I'm going to hide tips. I do not want tips on.
After the end of World War II, the world was...
Hey, you two behave there.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh. I'm excited. Like, this looks really beautiful. Also, you want to know something? We can just pause it. So the pause doesn't, like, you know, get rid of, like, the screen anymore, like, goes to the next one. Yep, Josh Keaton voices young Ocelot in this, Jay. So you got literally Spider-Man voicing Ocelot.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Gosh, look at this.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute. All right. Ready to go. Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
God damn it, Paramedic looks so beautiful.
Got high visibility.
She always did, though. Paramedic was my favorite as a young teen.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your
Gosh, look at those details on his beard. Like, I know it's a simple remake, but I don't know. They put in the extra effort.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf? He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
It's like one for one, like the original, but again, I know it's like more fan service, fan pleasing, but I'm glad that it is. Like they're not trying to
Depressurization complete.
do too much different, but they're keeping it like modern. Oh, the controller's vibrating. It was running away. Oh.
Sunrise.
Dim. Oh gosh.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Yeah, they didn't change too much,
Falling at 130 miles per hour.
which I'm glad.
Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's go.
Spread your wings
and fly. God be with you.
Here we go. Yeep. The only thing I'm noticing, like a lot of people did say, is that without the green filter on, it kind of stands
Jack, I've
out
got
a
some
bit.
important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through...
Oh wow, they're using the same footage, I think, as well.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB...
Like they've HD'd it up, but like the archive footage is HDier.
Research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1,
Man.
known as the Vostok.
Again, like I said, I know this is like one for one the same as the original, and you could just play the original and have the same experience.
After
But
Gagarin's flight,
I really like what
Sokolov
they've
left
done
the
so
rocket
far.
development
It's
to become the
not
head of the
too
newly established
dangerously
Institute of
changed.
Europe.
From a
Though
lowly
one thing I do
Japanese
wish they would do
hero,
is
that's
kind of
quite
expanded
useless.
certain of
So
the
why do you want
certain
that?
areas of the map, maybe,
Since he'd become
because they could have done that without
afraid,
damaging the story.
Afraid.
call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
But
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
ah,
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962.
I do love that the archive footage they've got is like more clearer, but it's also the same. Like they haven't changed the archive footage.
President demanded
Again, it's like one for one, which I'm glad.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war, frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
Ah.
One where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Huh.
The Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
Imagine being that desired and wanted, that you're just like, yeah, no, we'll get rid of this if you give us this one person.
Handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Ah.
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears
true.
to be a kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been
I'm so glad that there's like people that have never played Metal Gear Solid 3. They're actually going to experience it for the first time as like their first game, but like in this remade quality as well. Sorry, remake quality. Oh, there's so much that I'm hype about.
In Selino-Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research.
Also, Eureka's squad, why are you looking,
This is our last
staring
shot.
at the game?
When he contacted us.
What's got you staring? I just saw. Ah, oh, look at. I shouldn't be gushing because it's literally the same one-for-one cutscene, but I don't know, there's something magical about seeing it in this quality.
Listen up.
Oh,
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains,
I can look
secure
through
safety
this.
Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
They kept like the first-person views things as well.
Get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete. We'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
Oh, look at
The
that.
balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
Wait, why does that blonde guy look like me?
Order in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan.
This is that singular blonde man, and I'm like, hold on a second.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, You'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
You know, there is one good thing about it being on the Unreal Engine. The mods for this are going to be so easy. Yeah, I can't tell if I've turned the legacy filter on or not. But it does look a lot greener. Come on, take that mask off. And listen to all the ladies and guys in the back scream for Snake. Come on, show that face. Ah, oh, look at him! Hey, Yuriko, no, bad. Don't lick the sweat.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Well, you
Don't
like
lick the snake
What do
juice.
you mean?
You've gone before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Oh, goodness.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Okay.
You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
Oh, they even recreated that.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Okie dokie.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, let's roll. So yeah, they've put the health bar and everything down the bottom. Hold on, I need to turn off something. It's gonna have like a motion blur, I think, somewhere. Come on. Motion blur, turn that off, because motion blur does nothing. Depth field, that can go off too. There we go, now we can see him all HD'd up. Look at that face. Right, okay. I do know some people said that, okay, so the rolling mechanic's not the same as crouching now. It's like a separate button for that. Oh, so they did a slightly different camera there, which actually isn't that bad.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon,
Because I know before he would just like drop down, run a little bit, and then stop. Here they've actually like animated it to be sort of a cutscene-y kind of thing.
Will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example.
It does, like, the parts where they added a little something new in, I actually quite like. It's not too much, but it kind of fits.
You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Okay.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too.
Huh.
Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
I
You
mean,
can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word.
okay.
There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You
Nice.
said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a
Paramedic.
as well as recording.
Yeah, it does have that move feel. I really like it.
Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
Hey, there's the
else has a
line.
name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
Hey, you got the food.
But I'll tell
Ooh,
you,
nice,
I only
Eureka.
managed to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Ah.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor.
The
Actually, it was
boss.
the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's
You know, I'm I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like they've put more of a radio filter over the original
It's been 5 years, 7
radio
days, and 18
dialogue.
hours.
Because I don't remember it being
Lost weight.
You can tell just by
sounding more
sound.
like it's on the radio.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A
That
soldier
is
needs to
true.
be strong in spirit, body, and technique.
Oh
The
man.
only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin.
Yeah, they've definitely put like a more radio sounding filter on
You just have to figure it
on the
out.
radio dialogue because it kind of makes sense because it wouldn't be that clear
Because soldiers are on
realistically.
the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal
I don't know if I
feelings about
like
your
it because it was quite nice to hear it clearly rather than having the radio filter on.
face on the battlefield.
But somebody will probably do a mod that fixes that up.
They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be
The
tomorrow.
world will teach you how to love.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No,
It definitely
it had
can.
nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has
By the
no
way, guys, can you hear the game audio okay? Because I've got it as loud as it needs to be.
That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're
I'll
going to
see
live
if I
as a
can't
soldier
raise it up a little bit in a second, Eureka.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being
Wait, can I pause? Oh, I can pause. Ah, that's brilliant. Hold on. Let me have a look. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can't raise the volume up a little bit. Game audio filters. You want to know the fun thing is I have got this up so high. And then move that to there.
chaotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president
Does-
and the
does that
top
sound
brass
okay,
won't be
Eureka?
there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their
Or is
place.
it too loud
I
now?
follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
Is it
The
clear it's not
times.
crackly or too
People's
loud?
values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms.
Okay, fair
The
enough.
enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in
I was going to
with
say, is the
absolute certainty
game volume perfect
is the
enough where you can
mission,
still
Jack.
hear me over it,
Alright.
or...
But do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an
Perfect,
end
okay,
and
thanks,
saved the world.
Eureka.
As long as you've got a
I know OBS can be
legendary
really
hero
weird
backing
with
you up,
the
you'll be
audio
fine. Isn't that
sometimes.
right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key.
It does,
Those
yeah.
CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the
Frosty,
radio.
I
Where are you,
pre-purchased it
boss?
so I get to
Next
play
to
it
the
2
Major.
days
The
early.
boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the
I
Arctic
pre-purchased
Ocean.
it on Steam and it gives you
My
2-day
frequency
early
is
access and the DLC
141.80.
with it.
Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
I wanted to get it
Gotcha.
earlier so we could all
Your
experience it a
mission is to
little earlier.
retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned
So yeah, if you're
factory
worried about
located to the north
spoilers
of
or
your current
anything,
position.
if you haven't touched obviously Metal
Avoid
Solid
heavy
3
combat
before,
and
I
don't
completely
let anyone
understand.
see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
But otherwise,
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
enjoy this with us because oh my god, look at him. I've got the legacy filter on, so hopefully it should look a little greener in places where it needs
Commencing virtuous mission now.
to. But yeah, so far it's looking good. But now we can finally hold on. Sorry, wrong button. Love it. Camouflage. Also, it actually has like can't do a CQC. The face paint you're wearing has been removed. I mean, Eureka, there's also this, by the way. He's got the Rambo stuff going on. Like his abs are a lot more defined as well. There's also the gold version. Apparently we get faster if we run around as gold. But like the camo index goes down a lot. These are all DLC ones at the bottom. Everything that's got like this stuff. Minus the banana is all DLC. Because the banana camo is here. We don't have to play Snake versus Monkey to get it. Even though they added it back, by the way, in the remake. I thought you were talking about me being too loud for a second, Frosty. I mean, Frost, if you happen to know an artist, you know what to do. I don't know why, but there's a part of me that wants to be drawn like this. Well, not the nakedness. Hold on. Either like that one, or the classics tiger stripe. Like his little tuft of hair actually moves now as well. But I want to wear. Eliminates the sound of footsteps and boosts the natural life recovery rate. Also, a lot of them are. I want to see if I want to see if the boss actually like calls us a wise ass. How do I? I forgot what the button was to Hold on, I need to look at the controls to see how we get the how do we movement speed, equipment, radio? It's the down pad. Okay. Oh, they've changed it, so we do it this way now.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage...
Okay, I need to call her again.
Visibility is poor in the jungle.
Okay, whatever. I'm wearing the tuxedo.
You can only use...
No, she doesn't do it for the DLC one.
The gun you're using is... I see you're not wearing any face paint. Selecting no...
Okay, is it this one?
Normally, you would ask a fellow soldier how well your camouflage is working. But this is a solo sneaking mission.
Come on.
In my day, I did my share of sneaking.
Okay, no, she's not going to say anything for
This
it.
is a solo.
Never mind, thanks, boss. Right, we're gonna put this on for a bit. There's Raiden in HD. That's the closest we're gonna get to Metal Gear Solid 2 Remake for a moment. Let's see, we got glasses. Or we got sunglasses. I'm gonna say no face paint for now. Damn, that's a thick snake, that is. I'm talking about the snake on the ground, by the way. Oh. It doesn't do the automatic thing now. It's so fun to have like a Peace Walker related stuff in the game as well. Or Ground Zeroes, depending. Oh, I see. You hold like the D-pad to move around now. Alright, hold on. Whoop. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We got too close to the mud. Hold on, and then we go, whoop. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Oh, we got caked in mud. Oh. The mud actually, like, properly covers you now. Like, look at that, though. And the thing is, this game's got photo mode now, by the way. Ah, so the filter adds a slight green tint to it. But then the non gets rid of it. I'll keep the legacy one on because I quite like that. No film grain, but we can change the brightness to be up a bit. The only thing I wish we could have done is oh, we got an achievement. Use photo mode for the first time. There we go. Now we can do a better one. Hold on, and then we... Lens. Oh, we could go 4x3, cinema scope. Ooh. There's not a lot. Looking at it. Oh, camera tilt. There's the camera tilt. Oh, the grid actually helps. And then you hide the menu and then you just go boop. Hey, there we are. It's weird having the roll button not be the A button anymore. You have to press the B button for that. Or circle instead of X for the PlayStation players. He's caked in dirt. The mud stays in the cutscene. Oh, that is good. I mean, it slightly messes up a cutscene if you wanted to get it like all in a certain outfit, but that is brilliant.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Like, how do you clean that off? Do I have to like wait for it to rain or get in water?
Snake,
He's
your
caked up in
presence in
mud.
Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your
I
camouflage.
can't get how the
Change
mud
your
stays.
camouflage by
That's like such
selecting
a small
camouflage
but
from
like
the survival
good detail
viewer.
to have now.
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal
Boss, I am like
yourself
caked up
more
in dirt at the
effectively.
moment. I can feel
Also,
a worm moving
don't
on my
forget
body.
that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself
I kind of
one
wish
with
that
nature. Keep
the
that in
health and
mind as you
camo
go
was
along,
like put
okay?
back where it used to be. It feels weird for it to be there. I am literally caked in mud. Can I change to get rid of the mud, or is the mud gonna stay there? Okay, so the mud goes away when you change an outfit. Okay, so that's how you clean yourself. Oh, there's a bullet drop.
Just my imagination.
Oh, that is. I don't know if I'm good with the bullet drop, to be honest. Because then you got to sort of like arch yourself a bit to get it. Sorry. What does this do? Oh, that's the sneaking. Oh, okay, you don't have to get rid of the weapon to pick people up anymore. Oh, I hit his radio. Night. Oh, come on. Who heard me? Okay, nobody heard me. I was about to say I was going to get very annoyed. So what have we learned? There is bullet drop now, which I kind of wish they would have made that optional to turn on or off. And we found out that if you roll in mud, you stay dirtied up. Oh, it's this scene. That smile, that little smirk. I don't like this. I can't hit it anymore. They actually made it harder to hit this. There you are. Beekeeper, use the bees to harass an enemy. You still got it. Why has one not gone away? Have they slightly changed it to make that harder? Oh, I'm glad it at least told me that. Nice. Oh, hold on. I was gonna say, you're having a fun time there, aren't you, Eureka? Just gotta be careful. So I know that guy's somewhere around. Aha, found you. Like, I know people complain like that they reuse a few animations from, like, the Phantom Pain and everything. But it kind of makes sense that some of it's going to be reused because the animations are just really good. As long as they tweak it enough, then there you go. Has he got a scar on his cheek?
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Where's that mark come from, Snake? Oh, the
I
mud.
can't see Sokolov from here.
It's the mud.
The security is pretty tight.
I need to, like, change face
sentries
camo to
posted around the
clean up his
perimeter.
face.
I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No,
There's
it's just
more.
that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Sorry, I need to, like, take 5 minutes. Okay, so let's review what they've done so far. Right. So when you go through mud, the mud stays and sticks to you for as long as you've got it on you until you change an outfit and back. Or you basically go through water to wash off. Get into, like, the codec menu and whatnot, you have to use the directional pad now. To combat roll, you have to press the circle/B button. Like, there's so many little things. Also, I will hydrate in a second, thanks, squad. And stretch. But also, look at that, we got the counter for the keratins and the gakko. The galk. It was a gakko or something. Basically, the frog and the duck. it actually has a counter for how many we've got, so we don't have to mentally guess anymore how many we've had. They've tweaked a few things, it looks like looking at it, which I'm very thankful for. It isn't just like a one-to-one, it's exactly the same. We've touched nothing. And like we've got photo mode as well. Photo mode, I think, should always be a feature in every game because people like to take screenshots of stuff and they like to take screenshots to make cool thumbnails if they're not, you know, getting an artist or somebody to draw it. It's like, well, if you've got like the GIMP photo editing program and photo mode from a game, you can make some insanely good stuff. So I think that's a good feature to have for people that want quick thumbnails from their game that they're showing off. Deal. I hope like more indie games have that as well, where they just have a photo mode. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just easily pleased, but I'm like, I'm glad a remake's happened and they've taken obviously a lot of care with it. I don't think we'll make it to that in this stream, Ash, because I'm probably going to do possibly 3.5 hours, 4 hours, so we'll probably get like a decent amount through, because it's exactly the same game, it's just slight few things have changed. Like, one of the guard spawns, when you get all the enemies to run away because of the bees, they've put one there to still catch you off guard. So they haven't changed too much, but they've changed just a few smidged things where seasoned players will be like, hey, I don't remember that. And all done, I gotta go to camouflage, go to face. Oh no, it is a mark. Why has he got a mark on his face? There we go, we'll be Raiden for a bit. This is very cursed, by the way. Raiden in the Peace Walker sneaking suit. Got ya. Come on. God damn, Snake, why are you caked up though? I mean, he's always been caked up, but in HD it's a lot more obvious. Let's have a look at like this in like better sunlight. The camera is like really smooth as well. Like if a Metal Gear Solid 2 remake happens, there's your basis for Raiden in HD. Guarantee somebody will make a mod to have Raiden like fully with like his Metal Gear Solid 2 outfit. They'll probably reskin one of the others for it. Okay, I see him.
Who's that?
Oh my god, where did you come from? They added another one. Bruh. I don't remember that one being there. So they've clearly changed it just a smidge. I've got to be better with my stuff. I'm so used to pressing the A button to roll that it's actually throwing me off a little bit, not gonna lie. Right, let's see if Sokolov still has that moment where he doesn't let us in. Yes.
Snake, when you meet Sokolov, don't go in wearing that mask.
Why?
He won't like it.
Won't like it?
No.
Why not?
Just trust me, he
And
won't.
just like true fashion, the lips doesn't move.
You'll need Sokolov's full cooperation to complete this mission successfully. Don't do anything to make him lose confidence in you. When you go in to meet Sokolov, make sure you remove your disguise. Got it?
Go away. I will never give it to you. Go away.
I like the classic camera angle as well. Okay. We'll stop terrorizing the man for a bit. But I don't know if it's... Oh, wait, wrong one, sorry. I don't remember the scar on the side of his face, though. Like, where did that come from? I do like that the glasses have been made like their own face paint as well. It's weird, like it doesn't show up there, but it shows on his face there. I don't know what that is. Oh, sorry, yes. Squad, I will do a stretch. I apologize.
You must be so glad.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
And then I gotta hydrate.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Gosh, the Peace
Zero.
Walker sneaking suit looks so good
I
on
have a
him.
message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a
And then we
member
know
of the
the
army's
lore
extremist
about
faction, a man who
Volgin.
seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his
I wonder if
agricultural policies
ended up
has
fixing
put him in a
the
precarious position.
the audio of like
And on top of that,
the president of the United
tragedy
States
last
sounding
November.
different
President Kennedy's assassination.
in the
Precisely.
ending.
In a sense,
Compared to
Khrushchev has lost his biggest
phone
partner,
call.
and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and
Also,
is using it
Yuriko,
to
I am not
further
acting
his
like a
plans.
cat. I was trying to get his
But that is not
attention.
enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move.
No, we'll meet the cats
during
in
the
a bit.
test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
We will meet Spider-Man. Sorry, Ocelot.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me,
Oh.
even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
I still like the whole.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
I like the whole idea that they originally was going to have
that
like the
so?
characters actually speak in
America
Russian
is
when they're
truly a
speaking
frightening
Russian,
country.
and David Hayter spent the time to learn
Having
Russian
second
as well.
thoughts.
No. I have no love for this
I don't know how
place.
true
Let's
that is
go.
because I haven't heard many sources about it. But if it is true, then it's like that is a lot of dedication.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Slowly but surely. It's gonna be fun seeing Ocelot in HD as well. Like there's HD and then there's HD. And again, I just like the extra outfits. And again, since this is on Unreal, the mods for this are gonna go insane as well. Gonna see like Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake and whatnot in stuff like that. It's gonna be really fun to see. Time for the introduction of Mr. Meow Meow as well. Oh, the transitions every so often seem to break the FPS a little, but not too badly.
This is the legendary boss.
There's Mr. Meow Meow for you.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
That's Major Ocelot to you.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Not a single one of them fired off against him. When you look at it, I'm like, any of them could have shot. My guy, why are you still here? Okay, that smirk was a lot more obvious as well with the new tech and whatnot. That was really good.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh.
I will say, I think they did fix his
Not the
face up a
boss,
little
are
bit
you?
from like the reveal trailer. Like, I can see a lot of things have fixed up. I want to see if they fix the boss's face up a little bit more as well, because I know it, from certain angles it felt a little
What is
off.
that stance? Huh. That gun.
Eureka has been summoned.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Right, here we go.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Love it. Oh. I do feel like they made that one a bit too fast, maybe. Maybe it's just me misremembering that.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you?
And you know we've got to do the achievement to see if it's still got the same achievement as the original game.
You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, well, well.
Major, do you read me?
I read you.
Young gun, stun,
Snake, you
Ocelot.
all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov.
Mm.
Something between the KGB and GRU.
I don't know why
between
I'm
Khrushchev
acting like I'm
supporters and
surprised. I've played this
Volgans.
game so many times,
Sokolov
but
was
just
being guarded by the KGB and hunted
too much
by
of
GRU?
a fanboy.
Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can turn off the vibration. Where's the vibration? Because that way I can put the controller down without it going. Vrr. Oh, I could customize the hood. Wait. So Oh, I see. Oh, so I can pull it back. You know, we'll stick with the new layout for a bit, but I can have like the classic. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, you can turn a lot of things off. Okay, okay. Man, there is way too much. Choose the region where the decorative magazines found in game come from. This does not affect placeable magazines. Okay. So it's none there. Wait, there was something I was going to look for. Vibration, there we go. Turn that off.
I see you've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest. Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets.
Oh, okay. Wrong one. The save button.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep. That
Hey,
is the
Snake,
quickest
you ever
ever.
heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie.
Cinephile, listen
You
to
haven't
Paramedic
seen
talk
it?
about
Nope.
movies
It's
when you
about this
save.
monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
There's a lot of
Nuclear
like
test,
miscellaneous
Then the
trophies that
Marshall
you
Islands must be
and
crawling with
achievements that you
giant
get just
monsters
by
right about now.
playing the game.
It's
I
just
like that.
make-believe.
Just
Maybe
like
that's why
the
my
HD
pants have been
collection.
so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster.
But yeah, I think I'd
Dr.
rather prefer
Serizawa
the
develops a
radio
new
audio
type
to
of
sound
weapon,
clear rather
but
than sounding
meanwhile,
like it's coming
Godzilla
from
is
an
getting
actual
closer
radio.
and closer to Tokyo,
It makes sense,
obliterating everything in his path.
but I
It
feel
was
like
originally
it
a
kind of
Japanese movie, but
hides
they
a lot
made
of the
an
good
American
voice
version
acting as
too.
well.
I recommend
Hey,
seeing
Modern,
the
how you
original
doing?
Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the
How you
original?
doing?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
Oh, they changed
You
it?
think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
They changed the dialogue to be updated slightly. Because originally it was talking about the 40th anniversary or something of Godzilla. God damn it, Eureka. But originally it was talking about like the 30th or the 40th anniversary of Godzilla, but they slightly re-recorded it to update it a little. That means Major Zero's gonna be like talking about like the James Bond thing, but like it's gonna be updated now. Ooh.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I don't know why, just hearing them update the dialogue slightly so it's more accurate now. Oh, I don't know. Right, hold on. Oh. Hold on, I gotta go to my backpack. Hold on, where is he? I was just next to him. Okay. Time paradox. It is an actual achievement.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You've created a time paradox.
I'm glad the achievement's still there for it. Or exit, so I don't have that continue on my on my record. If it was for the achievement, Eureka, it had to be done. I needed to see if they still included it, and they did. The one thing I will say though, I don't like the title screen. I liked it when it's like the camera of like the CQC going on and whatnot. So I kind of wish they would have kept that. Again, I'm sure somebody will put that in, but I'd rather Konami do it them actual selves. Wait, which one's the most up-to-date one? That's my only gripe, is I want the title screen to still be the CQC. Hold on, if I remember right, Ocelot should have a mouse trap on him. There we go. Still the same as the original. But let's have a look for anything that I'm missing. Wait, what's this? Exactly, Eureka. It's the little guy, the little ducky. Okay, so there's nothing hidden here. So for the most part, we're fine. It is interesting, like, on the animation side of things, how smooth it is. There's less stiffness going on. What is that mark on the side of your face, Snake? I don't remember where it came from.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
Ah.
They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Oh.
Look.
There it is.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Damn. Look at it in HD, though.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes.
Oh. Gas.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
Okay.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
And now we just get to sit back and watch. You know what I like about this? I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's lazy for them to reuse the audio. Well, I'm like, the audio's still good quality, and since it's not compressed audio anymore, you get to hear like the full audio range from everybody. And I quite like that. Like, there are bits and pieces I don't like about it. But, like, I don't think it's a bad remake either so far. Like, there's nothing that's made me go, as a fan, being like, I don't like this. Okay, the boss looks a lot better in this lighting, I will say.
Boss?
Because I know a lot of people were very concerned on how they designed her face in HD. But she looks really good.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh.
Hornets?
Oh, they've got a lot more hornets. Well, see you later. I feel like they added a lot more hornets to the cutscene as well. By the way, they did recommend installing the game on an SSD because of how it works. And honestly, this is a high settings, by the way. It's balanced
My
with some like
friends,
some
let us fight together
FSR upscale
I have waited
DLSS,
long for this day.
and that looks beautiful.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back,
Oh, is his eyes gonna pop out?
boss.
Now that
Oh,
all 5 of us are
they still got the
together,
eye pop out perfect.
it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Oh, it's raining blood.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
The sorrow looks especially creepy. I love it. Oh, there's the big bad man himself.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
He looks extra wet.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my
Morgan
country
came in lubed up and everything.
and to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He
And
is
every
not
so
yet
often there'll be a
found an
little bit of
emotion to
stutters
carry
here
into
and there,
battle.
but not bad either.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
I'm glad they got his annoyed face like perfect as well. Because the problem when you remake anything following like the same animation kind of setup and whatnot is you lose the emotion that the
Seen
original
my
had.
face.
But most of the facial expressions they've got look exactly similar, just more obviously
Can't let
HD.
him live.
So I'm glad they've tried like their best there as well.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Oh.
The new blood has been rejected.
Again, I think they did well with her face.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
I think what throws people off the most about the faces is because the original didn't sync up the lip flaps properly to the English audio, so it still had the Japanese audio lip flaps to it.
Drift away.
So I think that's what throws people off, because
My place is with them now.
in this you can at least like see it sync up properly now, and I think that's what throws people off the most. Ring ring.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
We got this.
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Yeah, we're proper, like,
They need
damaged
to be
or...
fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener, and then
I'll be
wrap
honest,
it in
I
bandages.
didn't
That should
notice
do
what the
it.
button was to
For lacerations, you'll need
to heal
disinfectant
off.
to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow
If
of
I remember
blood,
right,
and
it's going to be
bandages to
the
wrap the
select
wound.
button.
If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay, damn. Oh, there he is, chilling over there. There we go. Right, right. Treatment area. Wound still open, bleeding, so we gotta disinfect. We're bleeding, so we gotta stitch ourselves up. No bandage applied. No bandage applied. There we go. Oh, here it is. HD crunch. Oof. Having to pop back in your own dislocated arm is never going to be fun. That hurts. No matter who you are, you are going to feel that.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I should be able to... Oh. Right, there's the sorrow. I was gonna say Snake looks really good in the lighting here, yeah.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Oh my gosh, look at her! I looked away for a second, looked up, and I remember they made her like really good in HD.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Like, it makes sense that they've made her like really good in HD, because the whole thing was like she was meant to be like what the Bond ladies were, where they were very sexy, very pretty.
UKGB.
As a
may
spy.
be able to use her.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I
Femme
gave this
fatale, that
model
was
a
it.
toy
Thank you.
a
I can
try.
remember the words.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Oh.
Colonel!
Boom. Oh yeah, I forgot. With the original, it would cut. But here, it actually transitions, like, fades into the next one, like, smoothly. Damn. Oh, here we go. By the way, Cynthia Harrell, that did the original, redid Snake Eater for this one as well. Is that Jeff on a toilet?
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet
That's
airspace.
Robin Atkins, aka
Arriving at the
Kaz,
designated drone
Peace
launch
Walker.
point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
I wonder if the poster's still here.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
You know, I hear Cuban cigars are meant to be like really, really good if you're a smoker.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
Let's see if it's the same, if they fix the VA stuff.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
So it's either they're gonna go with this guy as the voice for the ending president, or
the
it's
man
gonna be the
who
same like
arranged
it
the
was in the
defection
original.
was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature
Wait, they've got the original footage from the original, I just noticed.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So,
the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
I really
the
love
boss
the
should be close to
cinematography
Colonel Volgin.
in this staying.
How about a little
cinematography?
co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
Gosh.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Damn.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Well, time to get to it then, I guess.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I
it's
can
like the
talk to
same
each other.
lady, but like more modern.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. We're bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I still don't know what that mark is on Snake's face because I don't remember it being there in the original game either.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Hey!
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Makes sense.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
Wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
Every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
Makes sense.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him.
Good night, Eureka. Have a good sleep, and thanks for dropping on by.
148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It will be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Here we go. Hold on. I just need to change my camo back. Thank you. There we go. Now we're looking good with the bandana as well. I'll take that. That's not the one I need. Backpack. Wait, what happened to my... Wait, what happened to my, Oh, dang it. Are you kidding me? They take away it on easy. So essentially I've got to try and hide my ass. They're not making it easy, are they? You can toggle the display of this item. Ah, so you can make it show up in cutscenes now. At least it's like very obvious where it says damage. That is a long boy. But give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to have a quick bathroom break. And I need to stretch my legs just a wee bit. So be right back. Only me. That could happen too. Hi guys, I'm back. How you doing? Okay. And straight back into another cutscene. But oh, look at it. Horse. The horse looks really good.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Oh. Hey, Skullman, how you doing?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a
Danny's
bit.
bright. Oh.
You'd better hurry.
Oh, there he is.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about
I mean,
you,
she wasn't
Jack?
exactly lying.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your
I like that the
personal
rain actually
feelings?
goes down the faces as well. Again, little details that I'm glad they added in.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Bam! Put my hand in everything.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss
how
would go
you
over to the Russians.
doing?
That she'd double-cross us like this.
Thanks
That's how
for
it is, and if you
coming
don't
on
accept it,
in.
you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
You came in as we're going through
We were
Metal Gear Solid
together for
3's
10
remake
years, and now you tell me
2
she's
days
my
early because I
enemy.
did the
Enough.
pre-purchase for
Hurry to
it
the factory where
because
Adam is
too much of a fanboy and I wanted to
Scouts
see
have
it
probably already been
early.
sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right?
Oh, it usually
That means you've
happens,
got no chance of
Kay.
winning in a battle situation.
It's usually like
Whatever you
Twitch
do,
doesn't
let them
properly
see you.
do the follow or it unfollows people for you, even though you're like, I just literally checked on them last week. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, that was weird. The game was taking a while to catch up. Oh. I think that's the first slowdown. See, here's how I look at this remake. People are expecting it to look and feel exactly like the original when it's not going to. And I think that's one of the big things people are going into this. They're going to be like, oh, it's going to be exactly the same as this, or I'm going to enjoy it. It's like, but then when something's a slight bit different, or graphically it's not a certain way, people are going to be like, oh, I'm disappointed in this. What I will say is I'm glad that the legacy filter actually puts a green tint to everything. It could use some work, but I'm glad it's there. There's been new features added to it. Oh no, exactly. There's been new features added to it, like when you roll in the mud stays on Snake now. So when you go into a cutscene, you are caked out in mud until you either wash it off in some water in a river somewhere, or you change your camouflage to a different camouflage. Same with your face camo as well. Performance-wise, honestly, besides that one slowdown where it was just catching up, we haven't had any issues with it. I'm running it on balanced settings, on high settings, on a GeForce 350. So I'm like in the middle ground between minimum and recommended essentially, and I'm not really having that many issues with it. Like, it reaches up to 60 when it needs to. It does drop down a little bit, but that's mostly just because of my GPU and CPU. But, like, playable-wise, I haven't had too many issues with it. The only thing I will say is, like, obviously mess around with it. Plus, with it being an Unreal Engine game, you can expect, like, some issues with it. But yeah, overall, I haven't had that too many issues with it. Again, like I said, apart from that one slowdown where it was trying to cache in and I guess load everything up. That's the only slowdown we've had so far. But the best thing about it being on Unreal Engine, though, is the mods are going to be insane for this. Because, like, we've already got, like, HD... Oh, I've got to show you HD, Raiden. Hold on, I need to show you this, because, like, it looks weird, but also fits. HD Raiden for you. And, like, you can still get the DLC after launch, I think. It's just that if you pre-purchased it, you get to play it 2 days earlier, plus get all the DLC with it as well. But a lot of stuff you can unlock normally in-game anyway, so... Yeah, but that's the closest we're going to get to Metal Gear Solid 2 Remake, and it makes me giggle more than it probably should. Hey, Auntie, how you doing? I feel like that's kind of good, though, in a way. That's probably why it runs pretty decently for a lot of people, because people are expecting the settings and stuff you needed and the hardware to be a lot higher. Yeah, I will say, Auntie, like, try not to be too much of a fanboy and glazing this. It's doing a decent job. Like, there's a lot of little improvements. Like, there's a lot of little improvements with it. It's not a bad remake so far. I'd say the only issue I have with it is that the green legacy filter doesn't feel like it's strong enough for it. Because that's what I've got on. Like, it's only like a hint of the green rather than it being like a lot greener like the original. But the models don't look that bad either. Snake looks really good. The boss looks a lot better than she did in the trailer. It's not even a piss filter though. It's a green forest filter. Piss filter would be like, you know, Metal Gear Solid 4 kind of deal. But yeah, there's HD Raiden, which I can't wait for the mods, because somebody's gonna like put in like Raiden's sneaking suit, and then there you go, there's HD Raiden for you. Glasses, it's literally the glasses from like the scientist outfit, pretty much nothing special. And then Kaz's glasses, because why not? And like the uniforms overall, I really like. And they actually have benefits, they're not just like cosmetic. Oh, I don't mod anymore. Auntie, it'll probably be somebody else that does that. I have returned to being a simple bar owner. But if somebody makes the mod, I will definitely play with it. Oh, my brain had a moment then. It's been so long since I played Peace Walker. See what I mean? It's been a while. The white tuxedo isn't bad. The only issue with the white tuxedo I've found is that when you call the boss in the Virtuous mission with it on, it doesn't act like the normal tuxedo, so she won't call you a wise ass for wearing it. Crocodile suit goes well with the equipable mask. Naked Woodland isn't that bad. They're going like Rambo kind of deal. And then you want full Rambo, there you go. Gold is gold. It lowers the camo index, but it makes you faster, apparently. Wait, oh, it makes... No, wait, the glasses are all like their own separate layer, but yeah. I think my favourite so far is the sneaking suit from Peace Walker / Ground Zeroes. I don't think they did, though. because it's MGS3 Snake, because MGS-V Snake is a lot more buffer, especially in the arms, whereas Snake here is a lot more skinnier in places. I think it is, yeah. Because like I say, I got the pre-purchase version where everything came with it, but knowing them, they'll probably release it a lot later anyway. Or it might be one of those things where you unlock it normally in the game, or you just buy the DLC to get it sooner. And the banana camera I got from like choosing, I think I like MGS4 or Peace Walker or something, and it unlocks it early. But overall, I generally do like what they've done. I don't like what they did with the radio though. The radio, they've put like a radio filter over a lot of the audio, which kind of makes sense because, you know, you're speaking to somebody on a radio, but I feel like it dampens out a lot of the voice performance. But here's the thing though, they re-recorded some of the lines to update it a bit. So when Paramedic's talking about Godzilla, she talks about the 60th anniversary being in 2024 now. So they've at least went the extra effort to update some of the audio. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a filter being applied on top of the audio, but if there's a way to turn that filter off for the radio sound, I probably like the radio a lot more, because I feel like it muffles certain words a little bit. Again, it's not a bad design choice, but also I kind of would have liked it if they would have just like not had the radio filter be an optional thing. Hopefully, because like there's a lot of good stuff there. But overall, the remake so far, it's decently working. There's not too many issues with it, apart from, you know.
What's this?
HQ.
Hold on, go back in.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
The control scheme does get a little weird to get used to. Oh wait, I can change the camera on the fly. I completely forgot about that. Ah, so it looks at my last recently used one. I think you can. I'll double check a little bit later because I'm going for like another 30 minutes. But I think Extreme was there. I do like the indicators that at least show where the enemy is. I forgot which way I had to go.
Who's that?
Oh, never mind. Still terrible at that part.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
You don't see me.
Commencing attack.
Doesn't matter if it's the original, the HD version, or this version. I always mess up there. Because I'm on like easy, so I don't get the easy gun at all. I am at the mercy of whatever the hell's going on. If only they didn't turn around, I could have probably got through that. Here's the thing though, Auntie. In some of the patrol spawns, they added an extra guy or slightly changed.
HQ.
No.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert
Please
formation.
leave me alone.
Who's that?
Oh, God. come up there, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Oh, lovely. I mean, I've been hurt. Bullet lodged. Use a knife to remove a bullet. Yay, thanks, achievements. Are they literally shooting at this and not seeing that I'm right behind the tree? Yeah, accessibility wise, there's a lot of features. You can make the subtitles really huge now, so you can see them. You can also change where the HUD is, or turn off the HUD altogether. So you can go back to Legacy where it's up in the corner and all that. Or you can have like everything turned off so you can't see your health or your camo or anything. It's just you. So you can turn the reticles off as well. So you can go purist if you really wanted to.
HQ.
This is HQ.
I just hate that the boss took my gun.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Come on, don't see me, don't see me. There we go. And the best thing now, when you got a weapon, you can still pick them up while having the weapon. So there's a lot of quality of life stuff to make the experience a little bit more modern and better, but it still has that classic feel to it as well. Oh my gosh! What was I doing? Was slightly moved. Get up. It is a little slow, but it's similar to the original at the same time. Like, I realize that you can press the button to sneak rather than needing to walk really slow now. So you can kind of like cheese your way across a lot of stuff, it seems. So I can see people speedrunning this eventually. Oh, we got the range off. Nice. You could give it a shot Thursday when it comes around. But yeah, I do. Oh, I see. So you glue to the wall now, so you don't have to hold it in. I guess. Yeah, I feel like people are being a little too harsh on it. I'm not expecting it to be, you know, one-to-one like the original, because otherwise you just play the original. But the things that it is one-to-one to, it improves on it just by doing extra stuff. Like you get covered in mud. When it's raining, it goes down their faces a little bit, so they actually look like they're in rain and not just like dry all the time. When blood's there, you see the blood really stand out, that kind of stuff. Like, I understand being harsh to Konami, because obviously a lot happened. Same with Kojima, a lot happened with him, but they both did their own odd things at the time. But, like, I'm glad they're not trying to... They're playing it safe with Metal Gear Solid 3's remake. Like, they've done little things, but not done over too much. So I think looking at the producer and the people that have made this themselves, there's a lot of love that's gone into it at the same time. you know, they're listening to fans, like the feedback that happened with the boss and everything. Oh no, I agree with the Master Collection. That was not the best. But I'm glad they're trying to at least go in the right direction now. At least trying. But yeah, I'm generally enjoying the game quite a bit.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots?
I will say, if you... Because of the new
Patriots?
Little things they've done to it, it does throw
Answer
a
me.
veteran player off. Otherwise, it's a same experience in HD.
Trapped.
Get down!
No, that's fair, Auntie. I tried to do the same. Like, I don't want to see anything.
There is your answer.
There she is. No, that's completely fair, Auntie. Like I said, I'm happy to see your ways.
The name's Eva.
Oh, they didn't change her name to be her actual name. They stayed true to it. I mean, I'm glad, but also, ah. Yeah, overall, like, the complaints that people had about, like, certain face models feeling a bit off, I'd say they've done a good job of, like, fixing that up to be a bit better.
What's your code name?
They did really good with Eva, though.
Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
I'd say Ocelot looks a little bit better. Like, he doesn't feel...
What happened to Adam?
As off, I guess.
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Snake overall looks pretty good. Eva looks really good.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military.
Performance-wise,
the broom handle.
Apart from like one
It packs
issue.
quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
Apart from one issue where the
Held it
shaders had to
sideways
catch up
and
for a
used the muzzle
second.
jump to create a horizontal sweep.
I haven't had that many issues with it.
That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think, Auntie, you've got a better PC than I have, right?
Around here.
Like
Even
the
that's hard to
GPU
come
and the CPU. So I think you're going to have a really good time with it.
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
I honestly just can't wait for the... Oh, you're going to be like in the middle like me.
Huh?
I'm playing on balanced preset setting, so that's high graphics on everything.
Incredible.
And
the feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been
so
reinforced.
high graphics and
the interlock with the frame is
DLSS
tightened
and
for added precision.
SR doing the upscale here and there where it
Sight
needs
system is
it.
original, too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip
I love the
grooves.
whoosh.
A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
I just love Snake nutting over a gun. Especially here. Just the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
I don't know how true it is, by the way, Anzu,
Better
but I
take this
think
too.
they've added back in the nightmare cutscene as
A
well.
disguise to make you look like a
But they
scientist.
did a different like dream sequence that's sort of
Yes.
still inspired.
You're here to
Because I
rescue
remember
Sokolov,
they
right?
posted like a
Sokolov
picture on
still
like their
saved
Facebook group or something
Yes,
Konami
he's being
did,
forced to
showing
continue
off
his work on the Shadow
Metal Gear
Lab.
Solid, but it was like
Where?
a vampire looking thing. So I'm like,
At the
that's
lab.
obviously going to be the nightmare
They've got a whole
cutscene.
army of scientists there developing new weapons.
So I will check
Security
that
is
out
tight, but if
as
you
well when I
disguise
get to
yourself
it.
as
If
a
you don't
scientist,
beat me there.
you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out
Like
of
we
there?
got Snake versus
We'll
Monkey
see,
back
won't we?
again.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
We've possibly got the nightmare
The safest
cutscene
way
as
in is
well.
from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into
But yeah,
that
when I
area
was
and you'll
looking at
reach a
Ocelot's
cave.
face, I think his
Move
face
through the cave and you will arrive at
looks
a
a lot
mangrove
better
swamp.
than the trailer from what I remember.
After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady.
I just want to know what this
I can
mark is on
instantly
the
switch
side of
between a
Snake's
gun battle
face.
and a knife fight.
Like, I don't know where it came from, but it's been there since I rolled around in mud.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired.
I don't know if
Why
it was
don't you
there
take a
in the
little rest?
original either.
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn.
The thing is, though,
It's
all I
dangerous
did
to be
was
out in the
roll
jungle at
around
night
in
without a gun.
dirt.
What
So I
about
don't know where
you?
the scars come
I have
from.
to get back. I can't be gone for too long.
Oh no,
They'll start
Auntie,
to
this was
suspect
before you got here, by the way. I rolled around in mud, and then it was there. Because the thing is, when you
Don't worry. I'll keep you updated
change
over
camouflage and back, you can get rid of the mud on you
That's
and
it.
whatnot.
My orders are to provide
Oh
you with
wait, no, I
information,
see. There's a
nothing
mark
more.
on my outfit as well from where I got shot. I imagine when I change it back,
You look
it'll probably
disappointed. All right, then.
vanish.
I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
I just love it. You can just see the bits of dirt and everything on the back.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
Squad, stop barking for Eva.
Oh, well, do you have to
Down,
know
squad,
me to trust
down.
me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Sure.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Right, time to go nighty-night. Snake has had two ladies tell him to go to sleep. Another thing I will say that I don't like is that they took away the CQC title screen. It's literally just a slow camera that looks at like the environment, and I'm like, it's not a bad change, but I'm like, I kind of would like the CQC screen back. Like I say, it's mostly little things, but I'm also appreciative of the amount of accessibility features they've got as well. See, I don't think it's a bad change. I just kind of wish there was a bit more options to give, like, that classic feel to veteran players. Like, it's not a bad change whatsoever. You know, they're trying to do a different thing rather than, you know, always doing the same thing. But it would be nice as an option as well. Hold on. We got butt. But at the same time, I don't want to be too harsh on it, because obviously they've done well in a lot of other areas.
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
It's like, it is mixed. It's not bad by any means.
It's the Ocelot unit.
Snake, can you stop staring at titties for a second?
Don't forget your gear.
And I will say, like the Unreal Engine being the way it is, in certain lighting it looks really good. In others it can be a bit odd, but it's not bad either. But I think as a remake itself and how it runs, it's a decently good remake that gives you a lot of
to get to the basement.
OG feeling and options, but it could use a couple more. Oh, there's the lad.
Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
There we go. So do that. I gotta go to backpack. There's my hush puppy. There is a bullet drop now, by the way. So like the bullet will drop depending on the angle, so you gotta slightly adjust your angle to it now, which is a quite interesting change. My eyes, I need those.
Where'd he go? What's wrong? Where did he go?
I will say on easy, they do take more to knock him out. Come on, get down. I feel like that the old methods still work.
What's wrong?
Right, the other one should be somewhere around here. I'm not going to be able to get him from here. Do I have my stun granadas? Gosh. Did I get him? There you go, found you.
Where did he go?
Come on. Yeah, it's not as easy as it used to be. mind. The timing, Michael, the timing. Yeah, Ocelot doesn't look as bad as he used to. I'd say they improved him a little bit more.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are.
I think it's
I've
more
had
the
enough
chin.
of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
I think if they rounded his chin off a bit more instead of
No
making it
accidents
more
this time.
pronounced in certain angles.
You call that an accident?
I think that'd be it to fix it.
Happened if you hadn't been showing off.
But also, I think
it's a nice gun.
I think that's always
I'll
the
give you
challenge
that.
when you make something like
But the
full-on
engraving
more
gives you no tactical
HD.
advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a
Y-
collector's
It's never going to look one-to-one because obviously PS2 model versus, you know, full
And you're forgetting
HD-ish
one more
model.
very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
So yeah, if they rounded his chin instead of making it pronounced, I'd say it'd be
We'll
a lot
see.
better. Because at certain angles he looks okay, but at others he looks a bit off.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how
The
many
tire
you have
mark
left.
though is killing me.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
We'll be fine.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
But I will say, I do quite like that the audio that they use from the original doesn't feel that it's compressed, like it feels very clear. Which I'm really thankful for. Well, I'm kind of curious is how the ending's gonna look more than anything as well. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to get the zombie face paint. Ah, well, that's gone. Ah, I completely forgot to grab it. Oh, never mind, it's still here. Oh, we can do this. Hold on, give me it. There you are. I don't like the squidgy sound, though. I get it's meant to be the paint sound, but it sounds so squidgy. Oh yeah, I forgot it rains here. Oh gosh. Right, hold on. The swimming feels a little bit off. Hold on, I've got leeches on me. Ugh. Let's see, is the scar still there? Oh, it is? Oh, you do get permanent damage? Huh. That's kind of neat. So it is permanent damage? I do hope we get to turn that off though, because I kind of wouldn't want to constantly have permanent damage.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. Then one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
That is true.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America, but it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
So yeah,
where's the truth?
Auntie, you was right if you're still around. That the damage is actually permanent.
Who knows?
So if you damage your outfit enough, it actually does stay damaged.
Like the honest truth.
Quite interesting.
Weren't you?
No.
As a little change, but it also makes
believe
sense.
Because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Right. We have got to... Wait, which way do I go again? Wait, did they change the way to get to that? Oh no, it's here. Took me a little while because like they changed the environment. I'm glad they kept the method the same though, to get the croc cap. I do like that they give you the option to have the croc cap in cutscenes now. Oh! Okay, I landed right on him. Oh. Okay, so they didn't make it easier. Swimming feels really awkward now, though. Not a big fan, but I guess they have to do what they have to do with it. I do like that the compass at least tries to get you in the right direction if you get lost, though. Oh, hold on. I need food. Oh, they changed the calorie mate to black now. So it used to be red, then it was purple, and now it's this.
I want some more.
Oh, finally. I do like that you can shoot from this stuff now. That's a quite nice little change. Right, so there's a settings option. Game. Let's have a look. Picking up down enemies, hold. You can change that. Camera shake, switching weapons equipment. Oh, headgear during cutscenes. Ah, so you can turn it on and off. Okay, okay. Oh, hold on. He's coming on over. Oh, I wonder why I wasn't moving for a second. I realised you got to use the swim button. I like the rain hitting the I like the rain hitting the screen as well. Hold on, I'm just gotta go to backpack, turn you on. Oh, that was close. Okay, you still crawl over him to collect him. I'm glad. Thought it was going to be like Phantom Pain, where you had to like get close to him to then grab him and turn him on. don't know where this guy's coming from. Also, thanks, Skull. I will hydrate in a second. Oh. Right, let me pause and hydrate. Thank you very much. Ah, that's good. Right, we'll at least get to the next area and then I'll probably save there. I wish it would stop automatically going over though. Ah. I was gonna say we made some great progress through the game. The remake's really interesting, I will say. Could there have improved some things? Possibly. I will say a lot of the animations do feel a little slower though. Okay, come on. No! Bugger in hell, Snake. Come on, we gotta get everything. Okay, I'm getting annoyed now. I just want to get this one camo that's here. Okay, just gotta make sure I keep at the wall. Because the moment I get anywhere where there's some clearing, he seems to slip a little. There you are. Splitter. There it is. Oh yeah, it gives you a bit more information. Hmm. Right, do I go left or right? I think it was right I have to go. So I think the other way leads somewhere else. Yeah. Okay. Game's taking a little minute. Okay, that took a little while longer than I... There we go. I was going to say, that took a little while to load up, but it wasn't too bad. Right, so radio is up. No, sorry, it's down.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yep.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Ooh.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Oh gosh, I love it so much. Right, let's return to the main menu. Oh, it gets me every time. Right, we'll call it quits here and pick up where we left off the next time. At least it shows where we got to, so that's pretty good.